Woo! Breath, Spirit, and Light. Chicago on Wawa synthesizer. Talking about Jesus Christ. Breath, Spirit, and Life. Hey, everybody. You're listening to Howcee Gospel Blog Talk Radio. Previewing and debuting Breath, Spirit, and Life new CD. You stay with us. There's more of it coming your way here on Howcee Gospel Blog Talk Radio. From down south here in the big city of Beatrice, Alabama, all the way down south, 231 6th Avenue. Home radio, studio, blog, talk radio. Stay with you. Don't you go nowhere. Breath, Spirit, and Life. Gonna be back with more. Let's go to the Hey, Rich.
Yeah.
Man, that was Chicago. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Buddy Miles. Buddy Rich. Man. Woo.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
And what I keep getting is, when God gave me I'm trying to be concise, because my wife says that I have to control my sparklers or I lose everybody. But when I was writing those, because the colors, man, I'll say, wow, he just said that. And next thing you know, I see the rainbow upon rainbow. But when I put that synthesizer part, I saw, I grew up, I love Bootsy Collins. And I love to say that because I went through all those errors and I understand funk, I understand because I learned from people that it sounds like the mothership is dropping. One of the Parliament Funkadelic songs, during that synthesizer.
Yeah.
And one of the guys on radio said, man, you can't. Who does that? You can't. Oh man, if only you didn't put that beautiful jazz intro on treble piano. If only. No one wants to hear. And you know what, Dan? I just say no to all the marketing that has got kind of its foot. Because anytime we try to figure out, how to increase audience without God involved, you're just compromising on some level. And a young person couple that have heard that song, they just can't. That's a Christian band. That's a Christian. So, yeah, it blesses me, man. And it's thank you so much for the kind words. But the thing with the song, brother, we're speaking things that be not made as if they already are. What did Paul say? Walk by faith and not by sight. He said, I don't go by the world wisdom. And brother, as kind of a sidebar, I'm not sure if those two trees in Zechariah, I got a tattoo on my arm when I was in the wheelchair, not by might, not by strength, but by the power. And he said, he looked up. I think that those are connected, those roots to heaven. That's grace, man. And when we understand that grace, that's that power, Paul was saying, because Zechariah said, oh, you mountain of great human obstacles, I say, grace. So that's the thing behind that song. And here's the good news. You could start today, man. What's the world telling me? God told Job, don't you know the world is governed by the laws of heaven? And then, okay, that's a fact. I'm not going to lie. My foot hurts, my whatever. But what does God's truth say? And it's our job, as Pastor Bill Winston would say, to bring that out. Like God said, I described Jesus, I interpreted him, then I brought him out to be seen. And if we take time, brother, to just sit down, some of these things I've been thinking about for months, for years, and I just get them, but we're looking for that 12-inch drop, right? That get out of that reason, because, it ain't working for you what you're doing now. You might as well, and these are believers I'm talking, you might as well try it, Anyway, I love playing music, man.
I like the Larry Graham from Grand Central Station, when he was with Larry Graham before he made his move, when he was with what was the band that he was with?
Sly Stone.
Yeah, Sly, the Family Stone. Man, yeah. I like the elements that you bring to your songs and what your artists when you put them together. Let's go to Tremble. What I've been doing, I'll be queuing on when you be talking. If you call out a song, I says, okay, let's go there next.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go with Tremble. You're listening to Howcee and Gospel Blog Talk Radio. We are interviewing Rich of Breath, Spirit, and Life Band. And this one right here is just love it. This one's called Tremble. That song that we just got to playing, My Heart's Cry, that song affected me here in the studio, and I dice there wherever you are, and whenever you hear that song, anywhere in the world, it will affect you also. This one here is the sixth cut on the CD of Breath, Spirit, and Life, Heart's Cry CD. The CD just come out January 1st, even though we're in February. But I believe the CD is selling and it's hot. It's hot to me. So therefore, I believe this transfers as well to you. It's a powerful CD by Breath, Spirit, and Life. Rich, y'all did a good job on it. This one here is entitled Tremble. absolutely beautiful. Have you heard a beautiful trumpet and keyboard like that? That's Rich Spremich on Breath, Spirit, and Life. Joseph Spencer. Oh, brother, you guys join it. That's powerful. That's powerful. Great music here. You're listening to Howcee Gospel Blog Talk Radio. That one was called Tremble. Oh, man. When you be calling out to God, sometimes you be trembling. Sometimes you be trembling, and then he'll come in calming spirit over you. Your heart, your soul cries out to him. You're listening to Howcee Gospel Blog Talk Radio, coming to you from 231 6th Avenue. Listen to the Breath, Spirit, and Life new cuts from their new release. It just come out in January of 2019. Get your hands on it, brother, sisters. This is powerful music here on Howcee Gospel Blog Talk Radio. Don't go nowhere. We got more music coming your way. 2 more cuts from Breath, Spirit, and Life CD, Heart's Cry. Stay with us. Rich, that's, oh man, y'all. Woo. I don't have words for how you guys just bust the mold on spiritual music. You know, sometimes you think about the settings and the environment in which you're in, and you listen to music and how this, that, and other. God can do anything, and he can use anything to bring people to him. And most of the time you think of jazz, you know, folks laid back and they either doing this or doing that, doing stuff that's not spiritual. But with your music, you got to call out to him. You actually tremble at the awesomeness of him. And that trumpet, who's the guy blowing the trumpet?
His name is Beto Elariega. He's a friend of mine from San Antonio, Texas. Mm-hmm. And when we went into the studio, I told him, I said, listen, he said, what do you want me to play? I said, man, I want you to try something. You have to remember, man, I'm a drummer. You know,